Hey everybody, my name is BlakJak. Welcome back to Crash Mind Over Mutant. Last time, we defeated Coco, or saved Coco as the game puts it, and this time we're going to be heading over to the Ratcicle Kingdom, probably, to find information on Nina, Dr. Cortex's shit, hold on. She's kind of like one of those newer characters that I haven't really experienced. She's the niece, right? Yeah, I think she first debuted in Twinsanity, if I'm not mistaken. I have Twinsanity, but I never got around to actually beating it. Like, it's not that it's a hard game, it's just when I was a kid. Well, I guess it's a hard game for, it was a hard game for me because when I played it, I was a kid. But, like, it's not, I don't think it's a hard game. I don't know. I haven't played since, like, 2010. But yeah. So I think she debuted in Twinsanity, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't really know much about Nina. I haven't played. I think she was also in Tag Team Racing, right? I haven't played that one. I own it. I picked that up recently, so that's pretty neat. But I haven't played it yet, and I haven't played Of the Titans, and those are like the major games that she's been in. So this is really the only game I have some sort of knowledge of Nina. So I think she's like Cortex's niece, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what they mentioned. Anyway, up here, if you can actually get up here, there are 2 voodoo dolls, but we can't get one without getting a specific mutant, so we're gonna have to come back here later. But for right now, we can pick up this freeze burn, 1 of 5, and over here is where we'd get the other one, but we can't grab that just yet. I think the other one is a crash grab. Did I say cash grab or crash grab? Whatever, crash grab. This is like the only time in the game that I can think of where you're gonna be swinging across like ropes. That's the only time I can think of. Like, it's just this one little area. So yeah, and then over here, there should be another freezer burn. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna ride up this C block right over here. And we're gonna have a hard time trying to get this right. So what you want to do, maybe it'll be easier with the different mutant, but I did it like this. So what you want to do is you want to basically try and get on top of this C block as best as you can without falling off, which is a bigger challenge than you would think. And the best way to do it is to jump on this little part right here, and then you want to double jump up to here. And it'll take a few tries, so no worries. But up here is a freezer burn, as well as 3 100 balls, mojos, whatever. If I had picked that up, that would have been a free 1500. I think that would have been enough for me to level up, actually, looking at it, because I had a ×5. And then up here is actually just another way to continue this little part. There's not really much else to do here. So, yeah. I don't get all the freezer burns in the playthrough, but I did show off, I think, the last freezer burn that I missed in the bonus video, because I saw it, or heard it, rather, in my editing. I didn't hear it during the playthrough. This little saw blade is kind of annoying to deal with. You have to, like, time it so that when you wall jump, it doesn't hit you. So basically, you want to wait for the saw blade to be out before you begin your jump, and then you can just jump up here. There's really nothing else for us to do until we get a different mutant. Like a completely different mutant than the other one that we needed. We'll be getting that one a little sooner, but yeah, it's up there. I don't remember what's up there. I forget if it's a level up or if it's another crash grab. I actually don't remember. But yeah, I really like this this little part of the game when you're running up to the Ratcicle Kingdom. Rattle. Yeah, they're pretty neat. Oh, also, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but all the mutants, well, I guess I shouldn't say all the mutants, but most of the mutants, at least all the humanoid ones, they can ledge grab. So if you have a mutant, or if you have 2 mutants, because you can take more than 1 mutant, but you can't store 2 mutants. You can only store the 1. So if you have more than 1 mutant, I'm like horrible at platforming in this game. What you can do is just hop up with them. Honestly, it's probably quicker that you do it with the mutant anyway, because Crash, the way that he does it, it's an extra button press, whereas the mutants do it automatically. So all you have to do is just hold the direction, hold the stick in the direction for it to work. But yeah, that's it. Be careful over here, because sometimes you just get random mutants. Sometimes it's a Ratnician. One time I came over here, it's one of the mutants that we're going to be seeing later. So yeah, this little area right here is quite frustrating, quite of an anomaly. I don't know if I showed off the Ratcicles tutorial thing, but yeah, you have Freeze Punks, which is his L1, and you have R1 Square, which lets him sneeze. But yeah, you can view the names and some of the moves for all of the mutants. It doesn't show all the combos. For instance, there's a mutant later on that we'll be seeing that goes by Spike. We'll be seeing them later. And the thing doesn't show off his combo ability. So when you see me save, it's pretty much just me saving for the day, quitting for the day, and then like coming back the next day. So, but here's what saving is like. This is my old, oh no, that's the file that I started, right? I figured that if I was gonna make multiple save files, I could just get rid of this one, because I could just start from the beginning. But yeah, saving takes quite a bit of time, so when you see me save, I'm just going to pretty much just cut it out, essentially. But yeah, right here is pretty cool because you can get a bunch of mojo. Nice. But it seems like the ice doesn't last forever, so you have to be quick about it. Ooh.
Move faster, mutant slaves! We need all mutants brought under NV control.
So this game is really buggy, and I don't know if I've mentioned that before. I probably did. But yeah, this game's mad buggy. Like that darkness flickering on them, the audio glitches. In the bonus video, you're gonna see the game crash. Like, that wasn't a pun. That was like a literal game crash. Yeah, definitely kind of annoying. So on Bakker's difficulty, oh, that guy's bugging the fuck out. That guy's bugging out. You know what I'm saying? Like, this game's mad bugging. Oh, anyway. So on the harder difficulties, the real difference is compared to tricky and I think mild was the other one. The real difference is that the mutants themselves don't necessarily take more hits, at least not to my experience, but their attack patterns are a lot more annoying to deal with.
Don't forget that you can use your creature to freeze water in places like this.
They're more, what's the term I'm looking for? They pretty much spam all their moves. I'm just gonna kill off this Ratnician, this Ratcicle, because I don't need 2 of them. Also, that one had less health, so this one's infinitely better. This is how I treat my mutants. Oh, fucking Ratcicle isn't allowing me to... Alright, kick his ass real quick. That's the other thing too, if you need a mutant for whatever reason, even if you have the same mutant, for whatever reason the game will just spawn more mutants in an area if you need it. Which isn't a bad thing, but it's kind of annoying when you're trying to do the puzzle, in quotations. I think you can jump from here, honestly. I don't think you need to do the last one. I think you're more than able to make it there from the third one. But anyway, it's kind of annoying when you're like trying to do the thing you're trying to do, like freeze these icicle things, these geysers, to climb up, and then you have another of the mutants that you need pop in and then like attack you while you're doing it. It's kind of annoying. Totally unnecessary. But yeah, I don't know if the speed power-up affects the mutants themselves. I know the ×4 does, but I don't know if the kick one affects the mutants. Because like you can't one-hit kill with the mutants using the speed power-up. But I feel like they get a little faster. Up here is a Wumpa Fruit to gain health. I think I've mentioned that already. But there's nothing else up here. It's just a weird place for Wumpa Fruit. I was like, why is this here? Alright, anyway. Now we're going to get to like this really annoying puzzle that we have to keep doing every time we come back here. And remember when I said this game has a lot of backtracking? If I said that, I'm almost positive I said that. But yeah, this game has a lot of backtracking, so if you're going to have to come through here, expect to do this puzzle multiple times. And it's not even a puzzle, it's just like go left to right. Like go right, press button, go left, press button, or go left, press button, go right, press button. But the fact that you have to keep doing it is what's annoying, you know? It's like, why couldn't you just solve it once and then on the way back it changes? Damn, that's a really sucky fucking checkpoint, dude. Why did it spawn me all the way up here? That's weird. Well, unless I get to check around over here. It doesn't seem like anything's over here, at least. Alright, whatever. But yeah, it's kind of annoying, because like if you're coming back here, you're just gonna have to keep doing this. It's kind of it's dumb. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. So the mutants, when they're climbing up, they can't necessarily go left or right with their ledge grabs, because like I said, it's automatic, so they automatically just jump up to the next one. And to my knowledge, they can't let go either. At least I haven't tried to do that. So climbing something like this with the mutant is kind of annoying. I don't know if I showed off here. I guess I didn't. But yeah. Oh, by the way, starting from this session on, I start playing like shit. Like horrible. Like the last session, I was doing pretty well. I think it's because I played up until this exact part, where like I saved. Like you bitch, slap me, fucking asshole. Jesus Christ, it came out of nowhere. Anyway, I think it's because I played up until like the save point that I saved at earlier. At least that's what I think is what happened. So like I had just kind of familiarized myself with the game again up until then. So I was kind of like experiencing these things, not exactly anew, like for like the first time, but like just I don't know. I do remember this though, and I'm always trash at this, man. So I don't like going up on that first bend, because that first bend usually kills me, because I'm pretty bad with depth perception. Since the camera doesn't necessarily follow you there. And you can just cheese your way over here. Alright, whatever, I did it! Woo! Anyway, yeah, so you can just cheese your way over here, and it'll work. But anyway, welcome to the Ratcicle Kingdom. They have a nice little palace where we can't do anything with, pretty much. There's really nothing here. This one guy is punching an ice block, and this guy doesn't speak.
We need to find out where Nina's school is, Crash. Try talking to the local mutants.
Do what I want, Aku Aku, alright? What is this?
I'm the architect's assistant, by the way, and I'll be acting as translator, as he doesn't care enough about you to form actual words.
Hardly. I don't understand my underwear.
The honorable architect is greeting you, and has no time to talk to lesser mutations.
So, she's being really nice, but I could have sworn I heard him say hardly something, taste my underwear. And the other one he said, oh please, something. It's like he actually is saying words. I thought the voice actor was going like, like not actually saying anything, but like if you hear him closely, you can actually hear him say words. So that's funny. I never caught that before. But yeah, down here there's really nothing of importance. Just a few gold mojos that I'm wasting without my multiplier, I guess. Oh, by the way, I guess I didn't really mention this, but the mojo does respawn. So if you gain a multiplier and then come back here and then do all this again.
So, you're Crash, right? I heard a box killed your father or something, huh? I'm kind of a big deal myself. I keep this place safe.
Did you say a box killed my father? What? Is that a reference to one of the Crash games where if you miss the boxes just attack Crash? Is that a reference to that? Like, am I missing something? I don't know. I thought Cortex was Crash's supposed father. This brick you can't do anything about until later. If you push the button, it will unlock a platform that leads to a crash grab. And I ended up not showing that crash grab because I found it off camera by accident because I was curious what that button did and I wasn't filming at the time. I wasn't recording at the time. Yeah, Crash can't break these big rocks, so he actually needs a mutant. Like, no matter how many times he attacks, even if he does, like, his combo, he can't break it. So he needs a mutant to break these. That's what I wanted to show over there, at least. But we're pretty much done.
Hello, Mr. Crash Person, and welcome to our lovely home. Feel free to talk to Big Mouth over there, or hit me if you want entertainment.
Hit him! I heard.
The architect says, during your brief stay, be sure to enjoy things like indoor plumbing that you're probably not used to.
Alright, so that little guy said hit the little guy, not hit the architect. I thought he was talking about the architect when I played this game. But we're pretty much done here. Our goal is to talk to the old guy over there with the little exclamation point over his head. But I don't know. I don't remember if I show it off in this part or if I do it in the next part. I'll probably do it in the next part. Or not. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, the platform that the button activates it will be over here. You can actually hear the crash grab making the noise. But yeah, that about does it for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one.
You wanna talk to me? Oh, hot diddly, that's fantabulous. Nobody talks to me since Grenada. There's a prison near here. Weird place, spooky place too. I stayed there a spell. Nice view, but lousy ambience. I wouldn't go there. Everybody but me that went there never came back. Those scary girls made sure of that.
That prison sounds pretty weird, Crash. There might be some link between it and Evil School.